rather not have me be cis, though?
I mean, as far as, like, making you happier, you're eyeing the audience.
I was eyeing the TV,
giving them the side eye. No,
I was looking at the computer. Hello, I'm Damian Lilacs, and this is my boyfriend.
I'm Ross.
And we are going to do a Q&A on dating a transgender person. I'm the trans.
I am cisgender.
And we're both pansexual. First question. Is there pressure to respect me? If so, how?
So I don't really feel a lot of, like, pressure outside of the normal pressure within a relationship. So, I mean, I feel pressure to respect you as a human being because, you know, you're my SO, significant other. As far as other people, I won't really pressure them so much as, like, kindly nudge them and be like, please don't misgender. I don't say, please don't misgender my boyfriend. I'll use the correct pronouns when they use incorrect ones. Not so much, you know, he, him, they, them. Those are acceptable, but, like, throwing around, you know, the S word.
Number 2. Is it hard for you to not be able to be fully aware of my dysphoria? If so, how?
So, yeah, it is hard. It's hard, especially at first, not really knowing what was going to trigger dysphoria and, you know, kind of walking on eggshells, not like in like the abusive sense, but like walking on eggshells around him to avoid triggering dysphoria because I know it's rough on him. But it's gotten much better since we've both kind of grown to understand each other's bodies and such better.
Question number 3. What's awkward and how did you discuss it?
I mean, I remember very early on asking basically about body parts and what to call them, and there's stuff going on the computer right now while we're trying to record. Frankly, it's infuriating. It's been a nightmare trying to record, but it's fine.
It's okay. This is our 4th try. It's fine.
But yeah, I mean, that early discussion really helped kind of ease out the awkwardness, and Damian said that he never really had anybody do that before.
Yeah, I never had.
Feel good about that.
Yeah, never had anyone actually ask me what I wanted my body parts to be called because, yeah, like, I don't like the normal, whatever you want to call it, anatomy terms for my body. It's dysphoric and disgusts me, and I don't like this.
Aside from, like, medical context, really try not to use the anatomical terms.
Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, I liked how you asked that. That was very nice. And how you also asked if it was okay to touch my chest and to take off my binder and such, because I never took off my binder in front of you.
Yeah.
Next question. Do you wish that I was cis? If so, would you rather have me be male or rather have me be female?
I mean, first of all, I really don't wish you were cis. But if you were going to be, I would say male. Like, I'm pansexual. I'm fine with whatever you have or whatever, you know. How far along you are, wherever you are, doesn't bother me. I'm more about the person and the face and, you know, how they treat me.
So you rather not have me be cis, though?
I mean, as far as, like, making you happier, you're eyeing the audience.
I was eyeing the TV,
giving them the side eye. No,
I was looking at the computer.
I mean, I would want you to be cis, like, to be, you know, happy and be in the right body and such.
And be able to actually have a baby the way I'd rather produce it.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
No popping people out of orifices or nothing. That's... Yeah, no. Just a whole person, it's fine.
Yeah. His friend recently did that and quite frankly terrifies me.
No, I'm good on that.
No. But, next question. Is it difficult for you to know what to do when I am experiencing dysphoria? If so, how?
It definitely is difficult, because I never know how much space to give you. I tend to try and give you space, even though I'm really, like, my instinct is to, like, cling and, like, it'll be okay. You know, like, nurture and all that, but, like, I definitely would like to not see you dysphoric when you're dysphoric, but it can be hard not knowing how to help.
Yeah.
Aside from, you know, when you tell me you want space, it's like, obviously give you space.
Like, I don't really know how to help either, and most of the time whenever I just want space, it's because I'm just overstimulated, and I'm on the spectrum, so, like, things overstimulate me, and whenever things overstimulate me too much, I just need to go be able to decompress and be alone in my room all alone with a weighted blanket and with my noise-canceling headphones and just chill for 30 minutes or so. Or have my boyfriend give me compression hugs, because that helps whenever...
Get out the weighted blankie.
Yeah, weighted blanket and compression hugs really help whenever you are having overstimulation, whenever you're autistic.
Definitely.
Yeah. Next question. What questions would I not want to be asked as a trans person by anyone? I really don't like it when people ask me whenever I tell them that I named myself, this is my name, and they're like, so what's your birth name? What name did your parent give you? I'm like, I don't want to tell you because, well, one, it's really triggering, and two, that's really rude when I'm telling you my name. That's not my name. That is not at all. So I'm telling you my name, please respect that. That's my name. And also, it's really off and on with me on asking about my anatomy. If I'm not transitioning, please don't ask unless you're like a health provider or whatever. If I'm transitioning, you want to know what the testosterone's doing to me, I'm full okay with questions and such, like letting you know what things are changing, what are losing, what is being lost, what is being gained, and such, like all that. But other than that, it's like, please don't ask me about anatomy. And next question. Have I changed your viewpoint on what it is like to be a man? If so, how? And also, what it's like to be non-binary.
Yeah, I mean, not so much on the man, because I felt trans men were men before, but like, non-binary, I definitely tended to hold some kind of trans-medicalist opinions. I mean, I still favor a medicalized-ish view of trans people, but I used to, you know, watch Calvin Guerra and shit like that, and definitely he's not the best as far as like the most accurate scientific opinion on the existence of and validity of, you know, non-binary people and their position on the trans.
But you don't have Calvin's viewpoint at all anymore, thankfully.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. When people say there's no scientific evidence, and then you go read papers and
it's like
in verified, you know,
so
peer-reviewed journals, it's like, oh look, evidence. We'll scroll it by.
So much.
We'll make a video about Calvin Guerra's
and all the
terrible
evidence that we
opinions.
found that apparently doesn't exist, but okay, whatever.
Doesn't exist, even though it existed when he made the video. Just doesn't want to look it up.
No. And he even says it, but that's a whole nother video. So, last question that we have today. Do people bully you for being in a gay relationship with a trans person?
I mean, so most of the people I talk to, I'm a doctoral student in biology field, so basically all my friends they're chill. They know that trans people exist and are valid, all that good stuff. Like the closest thing was like maybe some uncomfortable questions from my mom when we first started dating. but like she's a sweet woman, and she's come so far with like trans and gay rights issues. Like it's amazing, and she's very she likes Damien a lot.
Yeah, she misgendered me once and instantly felt bad and gendered me correctly and said sorry, and it was really nice.
Well, is that all of our questions?
I believe so, yes, it is.
All right. Well, you want to say the things?
If you liked this video, please hit that like button. Also, if you would like to see more content by me, then please hit that subscribe and press that bell for notifications.